There are two ways how you can wake up in the morning. One way is you wake up with a lot of enthusiasm, lot of energy and go after your goals, achieve the unachievable. Or the second way is you hit the snooze button, feel very lazy, lethargic, not so interested in your life. Tell me who has better chances of reaching their goals and becoming successful? Definitely the first person, right? With a lot of enthusiasm and energy. And how do we bring that enthusiasm and energy? Is by following a morning routine, by having certain set of easy habits to follow, which will help us to boost our confidence, help us to improve our mindset, help improve our focus, concentration, and our productivity. And in today's video, in this episode, I'm going to share with you 15 easy things that you can do once you wake up in the morning, which will really help you to boost your productivity, help you become in a very positive state to go after your goals. Hi, my name is Gurudath Kamath. I'm a life transformation coach, author and a speaker. In the past 3 years, I've trained more than 20,000 people to achieve a lot of success in their personal and professional life. And now I'm on a mission to help and transform 1 million people in the next 5 to 10 years to help them reach their goals. And in today's episode, I'm going to give you 15 easy habits that you can follow in the morning that will help you reach your goals. Alright, so quickly let's jump into today's training. Great, so 15 easy morning habits for a very, very, very productive day. Number one, the most important thing is put your alarm away from your bed. A lot of time, how we start our day is we hit the snooze button. And the first action that we are doing is not in line with our goals. Remember, when you're hitting the snooze button, you're resisting your goals, right? You're running away from your goals and you're training your mind to take control of you rather than you controlling your mind. So you need to learn how to put away in a sense, keep your alarms away from your bed. Another thing which a lot of people do mistake is you keep your phone right next to your bed charging and you're keeping your alarm in your phone. Don't keep your alarms on your phone. Buy a real alarm and keep it 2 to 3 steps away from your bed. Why? Because when the alarm rings, you have to wake up from the bed, take 1 or 2 steps and then switch off the alarm. So this gives better control or helps you manage your body much better or your thoughts and emotions better. And once you wake up from the bed to go and switch off the alarm, immediately from there, maybe go and wash your face and feel fresh. Right? That's the number one thing. Do not keep your alarm right next to your bed. Keep it away from your bed so that you need to wake up in the morning when the alarm rings. Number two, wake up at same time every single day. Please remember this. Everything in the universe follows a fixed time. The sun, the moon, the planets, the birds, animals, seasons. Right? There's a fixed time for everything, and that's the reason why it becomes easy to repeat that pattern. If you are someone who is not having a fixed time to wake up, you always one day you're waking up at 6 o'clock, one day at 7 a.m., one day at 8 a.m., one day at 10 a.m., then building up routine becomes very, very, very difficult because you're confusing your body and mind by doing this. The easiest way is to have a fixed time to sleep and fixed time to wake up every single day. This way what happens, over a period of time, your body, mind gets used to that pattern, and after a particular time you see you don't even need an alarm to wake up. Your body will automatically wake up at that time. So train your mind and body in such a way that you give it a repetitive task and a repetitive time to sleep and to wake up. Next, don't use your gadgets for the first 1 hour when you wake up. This is the biggest mistake which people do, is when we wake up, immediately we check our phone or email or WhatsApp or Instagram, and then we get stuck in that mobile for maybe 30 to 1 hour, and then we see we are not even interested to do anything else, right? So please don't make this habit. This is one of the worst habits people have been developing, that you wake up and you're checking your phone and you compare your life to somebody else in Instagram. You're feeling anxious, you're getting worried, and a lot of different things. So please do not use your gadgets first 1 hour of the day. Okay, first 1 hour. Once you wake up, immediately get out and do something more productive. What are those things? I'm going to tell you next. Number 4, smile and practice gratitude once you wake up. Very important. Smile has such a powerful, energy. Smiling is such a powerful habit that when you smile, your whole body also feels energized. And how to bring that smile is by practicing gratitude. A lot of people, when they wake up, what do? You focus on what is wrong in your life, right? We focus on what wrong happened. Focus on what wrong could happen today, what wrong will happen in my life maybe tomorrow, worrying about money, worrying about future, worrying about losing job, right? Always worrying rather than feeling grateful that we got another day to live our life. Because do you know, every day almost 1.5 lakh people die on this planet, right? They don't even look at the sunrise, and we're getting another opportunity to live a new day, right? So please start your day with gratitude. Be grateful, even if you have small little things, small job, small house, small small car. Even if you have limited people to love, it is okay. Be grateful for what you have in your life, right? Number 5 is drink a glass of water. Very, very, very important to hydrate yourself immediately once you wake up, because after a long 7 to 8 hours of sleep, our body wants for that hydration, because 70% of our body is made up of water. We know that, right? I hope you have learned that in school, right? So it needs hydration to function smoothly. Your organs, your blood, everything needs water, right? Water is a very essential part of the body and it's functioning. So it's very important to have a full glass of a warm water. It's really helps you for better functioning and also gives you good energy, right? So please make it a habit that every day you drink a glass of water. Number 6, make your bed. Another very powerful habit to build discipline. This has been taught in military and in army forces. When the first thing that which have been taught to the army people is, once you wake up, to make your bed. Why? Because the first thing that you do builds discipline in your life. If you wake up and then you're making your bed, that shows your discipline, and that helps you build discipline, right? That helps you build structure. The first act of your day is to take care of your bed and make it clean, so that when you go back in the night, you have a fresh, nice bed to go to sleep, right? It makes a lot of psychological effort also. So it is proven by research that people who make their bed are more say productive in day than the people who are not so who don't make their bed. So it might sound very silly, but it's so powerful, right? Number 7 is meditate and have some quiet time. Once you wake up, like I said, don't rush into work. Another mistake which a lot of people do is, when you wake up, immediately you rush into work. You run or rush and to wear clothes and stuff. So have enough time, wake up a bit early so that you can spend some time with yourself, silence your mind, and not always when you wake up rush and think about all the things that you want to do in your life or in your day. It's very important to meditate for around 10 minutes, silence your mind. It helps you to build focus, a lot of attention, a lot of awareness, right? It also helps you to manage your stress and anxiety better. So have some quiet time with yourself, meditate. That really helps. Number 8, get some fresh air, right? Oxygen is very important. A lot of times, since we're living inside houses, closed window, it suffocates sometimes, and there's no fresh air coming inside. And early mornings is one of the best time to get fresh air. So maybe go to the balcony if you have, or go to the terrace, or if you have a window, open the window, stand near the window for maybe 5 minutes and take some deep breaths, because it brings a lot of fresh air inside your lungs and your respiratory system. It helps better functioning of your body and gives you more energy, because air is very important, right? Without breath we can't survive. A lot of us, we breathe very shortly. That's the reason why we lack energy, is because we're not breathing completely. We're not giving enough oxygen for our body to function, like petrol, right? For a car, why petrol is important. Same way for your body, we need oxygen to survive. So take some fresh air early morning, take some 2 to 5 minutes of deep breaths somewhere in the balcony or somewhere near your window or in the terrace. That will really help you. Right, next thing, exercise and move your body. Very powerful, right? It helps you to improve your adrenaline rush. Again, it helps you better blood circulation. It pumps blood throughout your body, and it really helps you give that kind of an energy to move you, to go after your goals. And when you exercise in the morning, you don't have to do heavy exercise. Just for 10 to 15 minutes, very basic ground exercises or jumping jacks or going for a run or a walk really also helps. So you don't have to do heavy. Don't do a heavy workout and tire yourself. I used to do this mistake back then, years back. I used to wake up in the morning and go to the gym, and I used to tire myself with heavy weightlifting, that by the end of the afternoon I used to feel very tired. So don't tire yourself in the early morning. Just activate, do light exercises, ground exercises, stretching, preferably yoga also really helps to activate your body. That's number 9. Number 10, create your to-do list. People with to-do list always, are more productive in day. It's very important to write what are the things of task you need to do for your day. A lot of people wake up in the morning and they're just randomly living their life. They don't have a goal, they don't have a direction, and they don't have like an intention or a purpose of what needs to be done. That's the reason why they're not able to manage their time better. They're wasting their time on unwanted things because you're not prioritizing your task. When you have the habit of writing your to-do list, out of 100 things, it's basically only 5 things that is very important today. The reason why people also overthink too much is because there are hundreds of things in our mind when you wake up. When you write your to-do list, you're giving direction to your mind. Listen, these 5 things are very important. Eliminate the 95. When you write it every day, you'll see the magic happening in your life. It gives you an intention or a priority to your mind to focus on these things. So create a to-do list every single day morning that really helps you to focus on what is important and what is not. Right? Number 11 is have a healthy breakfast. A lot of people have this habit of skipping breakfast. Right? Please have a healthy breakfast, because again, food is the fuel of the body, and there's always saying that eat breakfast like a king. It's very important because breakfast helps you to fuel your day throughout the day. Like when you have a very healthy breakfast, it gives you energy. Preferably, have like eggs or breads or some fruit juices or fruits. That really helps. Something fresh, or a coconut water, or a lemon tea or something like that. Something combine a good breakfast, a balanced breakfast, and give your body enough fuel so that you can function in a most optimum level. So healthy breakfast is a must. So make sure you work on your breakfast, because it's a very, very, very key element in your productivity for your day. Never skip breakfast, right? Next, develop reading habit. One of the most important habits of a millionaires are reading, right? A CEO or a millionaire reads 52 books in a day, and in our we have something called as in our community the morning routine, right? In our community, every day 6 to 7 we wake up and we practice all of these habits, right? So we also practice 10 minutes of focused reading, where every day the community members, we come together and we read our own books, right? And then we share these learnings with each other, right? So powerful. If you're really interested, please do join any of my 2 days, or I do free workshops. I also do 5-day workshops. You can join that to experience what we do in our community, and you can, if you want, you can be a part of this community where you can practice all of these things under my guidance every single day, so that you don't have to figure out what needs to be done. I will guide you and tell you how to do things. Anyways, coming back to the topic, is start reading at least for 10 to 15 minutes, because it helps you to train your mind, and knowledge is power. Remember this. The more knowledge you have, the more powerful you become in the market, right? The more knowledge you acquire, the more you'll know what needs to be done in your life. Right? The knowledge is very important, and the best way to get knowledge is by reading. If you don't like reading, maybe listen to something. Maybe listen to an audiobook, or watch some there's so many tutorials in YouTube. Watch some videos like how are you watching. Every day in the morning, spend 10-15 minutes to maybe watch a video where you train yourself on certain topics that are important for your personal or professional development. Right? This one small 10 to 15 minute habit will also will give you a lot of focus, concentration, growth in your life. Number 13 is get some sunlight. Very important to get some sunlight. A lot of time since we are working from home these days, and just sitting inside the house, you're not giving enough vitamins for our body. And one of the natural way of giving enough vitamins is going out in the sunlight for 5 to 10 minutes. Right? Standing under the sunlight, or going for a walk in the mornings where sunlight falls on your body. It really, really helps you. It really helps you activate your skin, your nervous system, your blood circulation increases. So sunlight is a very natural power source, right? Sun is a source of so much powerful energy, and we have stopped taking that energy into ourselves. So make it a habit that every day morning 5 to 10 minutes, go for a walk or go to the terrace and get some sunlight. Especially during the sunrise at 6 or 7 o'clock in the morning. The sun is also not that harsh, and really, really lot of benefits are there when you take sunlight. Number 14 that you can do is having a cold or a warm water shower. Another powerful habit, especially if you're good with cold waters. So it really helps you to, there are so many benefits by having cold or a warm water shower in the mornings. A lot of people also make this mistake that you have very hot water shower. I'm sure you realize when you have a hot water shower, you feel more cozy. But I'm sure you realize when you have a cold water shower, your whole nervous system gets activated. And each and every cell of your body gets activated. And it gives you that energy. I'm sure you've felt that, I'm sure once in your life you had cold water shower, right? You know the feeling. And it boosts the energy in your body. So make it a habit of having a cold water. Even if you're having a hot water, towards the end for like 1 minute, take a cold water shower. And then immediately come out of the, bathroom or something, or the shower. And this really helps you to boost your energy. So another powerful habit. Number 15 is practice positive affirmations. Another very powerful thing is before you start your day, practice some saying positive things to yourself. The best way how I do is you stand in front of the mirror, look into your own eyes and say some positive things to yourself. A lot of time we only criticize ourselves. That's the reason why we lack confidence, lack self-belief, because we only thinking negative about ourselves. And that's the reason our productivity is also affecting. So every day in the morning, what I do is after taking a shower, stand in front of the mirror and I say good things to myself. That I'm strong, I'm powerful, I'm confident, I'm excited for this day. When you say these things to yourself, it makes an impact on your conscious and your subconscious mind. Alright, so these are the 15 simple, you don't have to spend a lot of time on these habits. Each habit you can give like 5 minutes. Some habits will take you 1 or 2 minutes. Some habits will take 5 to 10 minutes. But you can segregate your time and see what works for you. Hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments what did you learn and which habits will you follow today onwards once you wake up in the morning. And if you're really interested, you can join my workshop. I've given the link below to register for my workshop, register for my next free workshop. And if you're really interested, you can be a lifetime member of a community and practice these things along with the community members and with me live every single day morning. Alright, so great. So thank you so much for tuning into this video. I really mean a lot to me that you're staying till the end. I hope you got some value, and please let me know your learnings below in this comment section. What did you learn and how will you apply this in your life? I would love to read some of your learnings from this and how will you apply this. So thank you so much. Also like, share and subscribe for my channel. It means a lot. I love you. Take care and I'll see you in the next one.